Fellow gardeners, imagine transforming a single lettuce plant into a harvest machine that keeps producing fresh, crisp leaves for weeks on end. What if I told you there's a simple technique that can multiply your lettuce yield by 3 to 5 times without planting a single extra seed? Today, I'm sharing the game-changing cut and come again method that will revolutionize how you think about lettuce harvesting forever. The secret lies in working with nature instead of against it. Traditional harvesting involves pulling up the entire lettuce plant when it reaches maturity, but this approach wastes the plant's incredible regenerative potential. The cut and come again method harnesses your lettuce's natural ability to continuously produce new leaves from its growing crown, creating an endless cycle of fresh greens for your table. This technique works because lettuce plants grow from their center, with new leaves constantly emerging from the crown while older leaves mature on the outside. When you harvest correctly, you're essentially giving the plant a haircut rather than ending its life, allowing it to redirect its energy into producing even more tender, flavorful leaves. Timing is everything when it comes to successful cut and come again harvesting. Wait until your outer leaves reach 4 to 6 inches in length, which typically occurs about 30 to 45 days after planting, depending on your variety. These mature outer leaves will be at their peak flavor and nutritional value, while still maintaining that perfect tender texture we all crave. Using clean, sharp scissors or garden shears, carefully cut the outer leaves about 1 inch above the soil line. This precise cutting height is crucial because it preserves the growing crown while removing enough stem to prevent rot. Always leave the inner crown and the smaller younger leaves completely untouched. These central leaves are your plant's powerhouse, containing the growing points that will produce your next harvest. The beauty of this method becomes apparent within days of your first harvest. You'll notice new leaves beginning to emerge from the center, growing rapidly to replace what you've removed. This regenerative process continues throughout the growing season, provided you maintain proper care and harvesting practices. Not all lettuce varieties respond equally well to cut and come again harvesting. Leaf lettuces are absolute superstars for this method, with romaine, oakleaf, and butterhead varieties leading the pack. These loose leaf types naturally produce continuously throughout their growing cycle, making them perfect candidates for repeated harvesting. Romaine lettuce offers exceptional value with its sturdy leaves and extended harvest window. Oakleaf varieties provide beautiful texture and color diversity, while butterhead lettuces deliver that melt-in-your-mouth tenderness that makes salads unforgettable. Avoid head lettuces like iceberg for this method, as they're bred to form tight heads rather than continuous leaf production. Consider planting a mix of varieties to create a diverse, ongoing harvest. Succession planting every 2 weeks ensures you'll have lettuce at different stages of maturity, creating a truly continuous supply of fresh greens for your kitchen. Successful cut and come again harvesting requires attention to your plant's ongoing needs. Consistent moisture is absolutely critical, as lettuce plants under stress will bolt to seed quickly, ending your harvest cycle prematurely. Water deeply but gently, keeping soil consistently moist but never waterlogged. So, temperature management plays a vital role in extending your harvest window. Lettuce, really thrives in cool conditions, typically between 60 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. During hot weather, it's a good idea to provide some afternoon shade, either by using shade cloth or companion planting with taller crops. Oh, and mulching around your plants helps regulate soil temperature while also retaining moisture. Regular feeding keeps your plants producing vigorous new growth. Apply a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer every 2 weeks, or side dress with compost to provide steady nutrition. Since you're asking plants to produce continuously rather than just once, they really need consistent fuel to maintain their productivity. With proper care and technique, you can expect 3 to 5 harvests from each plant over a 6 to 8 week period. Each subsequent harvest may be slightly smaller than the previous one, but the cumulative yield far exceeds traditional single-harvest methods. Pay attention to your plant's signals. When new growth slows significantly or leaves become bitter, it's time to start fresh plantings. The cut-and-come-again method transforms lettuce growing from a once-and-done crop into a sustainable, productive system that keeps your salad bowl full and your grocery budget happy. By working with your plant's natural growth patterns, you're not just harvesting lettuce, you're creating a partnership with nature that rewards patience and proper technique with abundance. Ready to transform your garden into a lettuce-producing powerhouse? Start implementing the cut-and-come-again method today, and watch as your single plantings multiply into weeks of fresh, homegrown salads. Don't forget to subscribe to the Smart Garden YouTube channel for more game-changing gardening techniques, and share this guide with fellow gardeners who are ready to revolutionize their harvest.